do we have go? It appears that we do. Right. Oh, as they say, hello and welcome to Wild Arms 2 with Deep Light Hero Taku. Once again, it's time for Midweek Classics, and, well, this time, there is actually going to be something a little different, because, well, there is something a little different about my little Xbox One controller. Different, as in, I'm actually holding it near where the USB cable connects. Yeah, because what I actually did, well, since I really want to get some use out of it, since it's not going to get much use being tied to the Raspberry Pi. That's still a little bit too hot. Yeah, definitely a bit too hot. At least I haven't ended up with a large dose of pain through most of this afternoon. So, yeah, okay, yep, yeah. I have recently, as in on Monday, invested in a Bluetooth dongle, so I can actually use my little Xbox One controller. Little, it's not exactly little, without having to require this to use it. Although every single time I disconnected it with the battery pack in, it still stays on. So, yeah. But, well, we did actually get back to the Valeria Chateau after our large runaround of the enemy power plant. Well, we are actually. I think we're escorting the Gilglad leader's son back to his homeland. Or somewhere. So, we are going to continue on, and hopefully, the controller hasn't decided to have a hissy fit while I was actually flashing it around. So, usual routine. Change the scene so the webcam goes off. And yep, that is gone. And so we will now go to the usual routine of loading the intro. So, enjoy. Right, hang on. Okay. Okay, something has gone wrong. Bring to foreground. So now, something has gone wrong, as you could probably see. Yeah, no device detected. No shit, Sherlock. Right. Okay. So it looks like we are going to have to do a complete restart of Corsair IQ. Where is it? What the heck has gone wrong? Oh, there it is. Corsair IQ. Thank you. Don't know why this happens. Corsair Void Pro USB. And everything's working straight. One moment. Don't really know what the heck happened there. For some unknown reason, IQ stopped detecting the software, stopped detecting the headset. Software, I could tell you, it's a real pain in the bloody backside. Alright. Back to here. Resume. Okay, what were we doing? Well, of course we can't get a call here, because we've got jamming going. And a good thing was the controller actually stayed working. Probably explains the reason why the audio was so tinny. Alright, one moment. Yep, volume's at 100. Right, oh. Actually, yeah. Because we don't have Brad anymore because he's supposedly dead. Right, let's, yep, 10 getter. Reload all the, one moment. Yep, good. We are still, yep, just really want to make sure everything is status quo. I forgot to remember. We have to take one of these entrances. Right. This is... Oh, just a minute. We're still in flight. Okay. Disembarking while in flight is strictly prohibited. So we're going to have to go to the... Go back up to the 3rd floor? Oh, 4th floor. Alright. Right, let's get this done. And let's see if we can actually get a call. guard the Guildmaster's son. To a station north of Quarterly. Right, hang on, let's do it that way. Okay, so autopilot only brings us back to here. And I don't think there is a drop point for Quarterly. Oh, that's right. Get off. And items! Where is our teleport orb? Because the teleport orb is near Quarterly. I do believe they said that it was north of Quarterly. Right. Let's double check. New mission is to guard the Guildmaster's son. Rendezvous at Tulatu Station, north of Quarterly. Alright. Alright, let's do a save so we're not buggering about around the Valeria Chateau again. Alright. So, says north of Quarterly. Right. Oh, we have a mountain here. Hola! Rarutu Station. With subway from Industrial Guildglad to Slayhelm, the now defunct mercenary state. If you're coming all this way, I am no Anaheim Guildglad. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. You do. The pleasure is all ours, I'm sure. I was expecting a much more fearsome-looking group, but I'm relieved that you seem quite normal. Being guarded by stern types can get quite tiring. Master Noel is in your hands. Please take good care of him. You'll be headed straight to Gilglad with no stops. After all, we can't be too careful. Please don't let those villains of Odessa harm Master Noel. This kid doesn't need bodyguards. You're right. It's almost time for the train to depart. Please start boarding now. Wow. This is cool. Yep. Is something the matter? No. I was just thinking. Oh, a freight train. That's a Yambai Gang. It's a freight train. Is that a problem? No, it's just that Sintra the Prince of Gilglad. I was expecting something ornate and glittery. Gilglad's products are built for quality, not to be pretentious. We emphasize functionality above all else. What need does the son of Gilglad Master have for a pompously decorated train? And besides, I love the Yambai Gang. I'd rather ride this train than any other. Oh, you can talk on the train. Your father will reprimand me if the train doesn't depart on time. Oh, sorry. We'll get aboard right now. Come, let's hurry. The conductor's getting impatient. And we are away. They're awfully pretentious. Really? My father is a problem. He said it's for my protection, but this draws so much attention I'm in more danger. We'll be fine. Well, just in case, for when the time comes, it's military power. Brad, at a time like this, what would you think? Well, it really is very nice. But Noah's father is quite strange. Yep. Oh, did I speak too bluntly? Oh, never mind, it's fine. Father's personality is what it is, but everything he does is for Gilglad. He too wishes to return to a kinder and gentler world. I've thought of this before. Why, when we all desire the same results, do people choose such different paths? I have no answer. This tunnel is long. Yes. Originally, this was a cargo route to export goods manufactured in Gilglad. The scenery before and after the tunnel are dramatically different. This is odd. What is it, Noel? We should be out of the tunnel by now. Let's confirm this with the conductor. Young Master. Why are you so excited? Calm down. We can't get out of the tunnel. We're caught in a strange space. We can't even find our position. It's here. Looks that way. It's time for us to act. No, wait here. Yes. I'm going to see the famous arms in action with my own eyes. Right. Right, let's save so we've got a retention point if something goes awry. And save, and emulator zone. Right, and these two dudes. Emulator zone. Okay. Right. Okay, so, yeah, this is going to be a problem. So I've got to figure out. Right, well, that didn't work. So, let's head this way. This way. This way. And we just got back where we started. Head north. Wait, this is a different doorway. Right. Okay, so, yep. Right, so we found at least one point. The good thing is we're not getting any enemies. Hang on, did we just... Right. So, let's hit this one. North. Oh. Yeah, and now we're getting enemy encounters. So I think we almost actually hit an encounter as we were exiting one area. Let's see. Odessa Man. If I remember, these lot do have some weaknesses. Doesn't matter. Failed to get your hosting information. Right. Yeah, this is going to be the complicated part. Right, let's head straight. Right. Nope. That did not work. Right. So. South. East. South. Right. So it says, how can you not question a world full of deception? worried, confused. You all who don't look back don't deserve a future. Alright. Right, let's try. And we're back to where we started. South. Surprise encounters. Right, Frio Decimen. Ashley, gouge that one. $605. Oh, he just suicided. And Tim was put to sleep. Right. Let's head south again. Ah! Right. Okay, right, so now we have this. We should be able to just head back. The quasi-space emulator zone was lured by Randolph the Magic Key. Hope you meet death in a dimension interval and rot. You got a red light now. We'll have you stay here in the emulator zone with the train. We must arrive on time as scheduled. We want a green light. Unfortunately, he doesn't want it, so we're gonna have to kick his ass. Kana. The day of the demon summoning, if not the Sword Cathedral. If you hadn't returned alive with the demon inside you, our goals wouldn't be undone. So this was your doing, wasn't it? If so, what are you gonna do about it, Ashley Winchester? Ooh. You won't get away with this, Odessa! Right! Right, let's cast Mage Weapon on Ashley. And I'm going to get Ashley and Tim to do all-out attacks. Because we will need all the power we can get. All the FP we can get. At least for Ashley, so that he can be... Oh! Counter-attack on Tim! But he regains 74. Right, Lilka! Let's up Ashley's res. Ashley attack and Tim FP shift. Yep, make your mind up time. Right. So actually, Lilka's asleep. Right, so Ashley attack Tim. So I know first aid is a priority, gives Tim first priority. 4D Hypno Bluff. Oh, she's cursed. Right, so we are going to have to... Right, Ashley. Right. I think what I'm gonna do is cure disease. She has disease and sleep, so that on Lilka. Tim. Right, I'm still gonna use first aid. For the 854. Oh, and it also cured her sleep. Mystic, Big Berry, Ashley attack, Tim attack. I just hope, yep, he's going for Lilka. I just hope she does not get knocked out. Right. I'm gonna need to... Because we're still not getting much FP from Ashley. But probably that's because he's confused. Right. Item. We've only got one full revive. So, revive through on her. Right. Tim, I'm gonna use first aid because that should give me enough health HP for at least someone to survive Hypnoblast. The Hypnoblast. Good thing is he went straight for Tim. And this should get me to 534. Right. And she has no health. Right, I'm going to do a first aid. That should get Lilka above... And Lilka's now asleep. As is Ashley. First aid. And Lilka's now awake. And with 13 FP. Oh, hey, Renault. It looks and sounds familiar. Oh, this is... Oh, this series never really came out on the Xbox. Wild Arms was primarily a PlayStation exclusive, because you got Wild Arms 1 and 2 on the original PlayStation, 3, 4 and 5, and Alter Code F, which is a remake of 1, came out on the PlayStation 2, and you had Wild Arms XF, which came out on the PlayStation Portable. Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm now having to deal with another one of Odessa's little nasties. Oh! Oh! Sorry, Renault. Looks like Mecha Rin Looks like Mecha Rin actually timed you out for the caps. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I probably need to dial back the settings on on the Streamlabs chatbot just to have it not go too over. Yeah. Yeah, well, you're only the second person she's actually timed out for caps. Oh, actually the third. Because one was being an absolute ass, and the other one was out of Exodus. Right, Tim. FP shift. Oh, and he's now back to the 4D Hypnoblast. And he's hitting Ashley. Right. Why is Ashley not getting any FP? Must be something to do with this. Right, let's try and get this little problem sorted out. Violet Rose, ability block, toy hammer for forgetfulness, antidote for poison, pixie dust for paralysis, pinwheel confusion, petrification, and downhearted state. That's what it is, but at least he's now awake. That's probably the reason why. And back to the gate of Isolade. Yeah, because Wild Arms 2 is actually I'd actually consider it to be a very vast improvement over the original Wild Arms, because Wild Arms just had a 2D top-down perspective for its main field, and the battles were actually, well, they were 3D rendered, but they're actually worse than this. I think Star Ocean, I think, actually had a slightly different combat system. Well, Star Ocean Second Story did. Though I never played the original SNES Star Ocean. Lilka's been silent, so she can't use any abilities. Right, and Ashley, attack. Tim, use first aid. And the good thing with this ability is, regardless of Tim's speed, it always goes out first, and that gets him to condition Ashley to condition green. And it's now time for the real party. Right, so Lilka, heal on Ashley. Ashley, level 4 ability access. And Tim, since he's the last in the chain, I'm just going to do a straight FP shift. Oh, and Kane has gone for the 4D Hypnoblast. At Tim, nonetheless. Bad move, because Tim can still at least heal some of his health. Most of the time. There we go. And it's time to break out the Night Blazer. And the change in music. And we have FP shift from Tim, which will give Ashley 25 FP. Which means I can have fun. And I'm just going to use Mystic with a Healberry with Lilka. And because I've just got the extra 25 FP, I can use Hot Fencer. Well, I'm not done with FP shift with Tim. Yep, now we're getting the real damage in. 501. And out with Mystic, which gives everyone an instant 500 hit points back. FP shift. So, right. I think going to use Combine with Lorca, but now that we have 50 FP with Ashley, or the Night Blazer, we can use Banisher. And Banisher is really nasty for the bad guy. Hello, 3,444 HP lost. Yep, and everyone gets a level. And the mental convergence broke. As long as the generator is running, we can maintain the emulator zone. Looks like we better hurry. Yep. And he's gone. Oh, they're scheming this time. I don't know. Proceed until we destroy the emulator zone. We can't go back. Yeah, until we destroy the emulator zone, we can't go back. Right, so I believe we now have this open. Right. Oh joy. I do love mental puzzles. Right. So I think... Right, let's... Yep, that's the way we came. Right. So that takes us down into an abyss. Right. Okay, so this just takes us to the... Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, and... Right. So, go here. Let's drop down, and... That looks like an inactive... right. Ah! So now we're gonna have to do a process of elimination. Figure out which of these we need to use to actually... reach our final destination. Ah! Oh, that was simple. Alright. Okay. Ah, right. So... we need to knock those blocks off. Okay. These... So unfortunately, having to remember the whole... of this... Right, let's hit this transport platform. Did we just put ourselves back where we started? Nope! Alright, let's jump off this platform and try this transporter. Alright. And there we go. All 3 done. And there goes the power core. Anything happen? First, let's return to the train. It's said to be good for buying time, but I wouldn't be doing that. Oh, it's this one again. Ugh. I heard that. Actually, Winchester, I have my own reasons why I must fight you. Or should I say I have my reasons why I need to hunt the demon that lurks inside you. On a mission to exorcise evil. That's true too, but it's not all there is. And we're facing this one again. I just have to hope that I don't end up with a squad wipe. With a human concealed weapon, yeah. She is practically a weapon. Right, so Lilka casts Mage Weapon on Ashley. And I just want Ashley to go all out. Ditto with Tim. Yeah, because this woman can really hurt. Right. Lilka. Ashley, keep up with the attacks. Tim, let's get a bit of health back. Left edge. Oh, and she's going for Tim again. And he's down. And this is the problem. She hits, and she hits hard. Right. Lilka. Revive on Tim. Let's just hope he gets enough health back. And now Lilka's in for the punishment. Oh, and Ashley's going for the criticals. Right. Mystic. No, not a heal berry, a big berry. I just have to hope. He doesn't have any FP, so attack. And she's going for Tim. That's going to knock him out again. $4.98. Aqua, quick! I'm going to cast quick on Lilka, so at least she might be able to get some extra speed. And pike kick. And the damage, 1486. Yep, resistance, parry. 479. Right. So hopefully Lilka should have more speed than Cannon. So hopefully I can actually heal her. No, I can't. and now Ashley is the only one standing. But the good thing is that the Night Blazer actually has a higher speed. So what I'm going to do, even though I'm going to regret this, is I'm going to use my full revive. Don't hit the B button. What? She has a higher speed rating than Ashley in Night Blazer. Oh, good grief. This is going to be absolutely disastrous. I'm just going to have to hope that Cannon attacks Lilka instead of Ashley. So at least I can actually... No, she's not going to attack Lilka. Oh! I am now officially screwed. Because all I'm going to be doing is playing tit for tat. Good. She went for Ashley. Oh, that was surprising. Right. Yes. Go for Lilka. And she's going for Lilka. I think I should have just cast. I should have just given Ashley the speed. Because I am not going to be surviving this. What? Oh! That was close. Okay. Oh, and we got 5 minutes. Right. That should take us back, and... Okay, so I think we just need to head... this way. Well, that cost us a full revive. Regular revive, and a lot of nerves. Though thankfully they didn't end up being in my mouth. Oh, can't you go any faster? Faster! I take no responsibility for what may happen. Release the rear cargo cars. And away we go. Oh my, I'm sure to catch hell for this. Oh, that is about the train though. Oh, you had to sacrifice it to save you. About the train, my father hired you to guard me, and you have done that job splendidly. But you were very fond of that train, weren't you? I was, but your concern is consolation enough. What should you do now? I want you to prepare the Dying by Guang. Well, go on ahead and return to Gilglad at once. If I don't get back soon, Father will be furious. Actually, let us make haste. Gilglad is located on reclaimed land northeast of this station. And away we go. Oh! Okay, to overwrite. And yes, I will continue. Alright. There we go. North. There's an old landfill north of Utaru Station, of Aratu Station. Alright. I think... Oh joy! Random encounter. Hang on, can we... Rose... I only have one Mega Berry. Oh, the good thing is that run actually gave us some extra health back. And I have a feeling no, thank you. At least that's still gonna give us health. Yep. And excuse me while I Greetings, blundering idiots! I did not hire you to escort my son so you could wreck my property! Oh, Harvard, you mustn't be so rude to them. The only reason I made it back home to Gilglad's safety, that the arms scene protected my life with such valor and tireless effort. So silence, I say! Damn you! Why did you have to uncouple the freight cars? Yes, well, that. How dare you? I just... Those golden jewels were but a drop in your ocean of wealth. Unless there was something else. Father, did you mean to acquire a super weapon banned under the Treaty of Iscariot? How could you? This changes everything. I must apologize to you. There is no reason for you to be blamed. This is the fault of Gilglad. Don't get it. What's going on? Father was trying to sneak a weapon into the country on that train. I suspect it was a lost technology weapon unearthed in secrecy. But that weapon has fallen into the hands of Odessa. Let's see. I resent being deceived. That is inexcusable, however. What's done is done. We must now focus on repairing the damage. We must thwart whatever evil scheme Odessa is planning with that super weapon. Father, what is it? Father, I implore you, tell them. Only they can help us now. super weapon was found on an old battlefield in Slayheim. Wait, is it the Angel Halo? Nuclear weapons! They have the nukes! That's completely different from our magic powers. Nuclear weapons! The unwanted byproduct of industrial sorcery. They didn't exist. They don't exist, do they? Well, if they're so powerful, the joy of the kill can't be that great. Unfortunately, nuclear weapons doesn't sound the same as nuclear vessels. So I can't really do the nuclear vessels. That's probably more like it. Yep, they now have nukes. Have the aerial fortress Hemidal Gazo and the nuclear weapon Growlswain. Growlswain. Ugh. Tongue twisters. Odessa wants to conquer the world. They would never use a nuke. Yeah, what makes you so sure? Yeah. Why would they steal a weapon they never intend to use? A nuclear weapon can lay waste to a huge area. It destroys all life and renders the land eternally uninhabitable. Why would Odessa wish to rule a barren, lifeless world? They wanted the nuke as a threat. I too sought a nuclear weapon as a deterrent with which to counter Odessa's threat. After all, Odessa is sure to use its nuclear weapon at the bargaining table. Odessa means to intimidate the other nations. We must stop them. Ashley, what is it? Oh, nothing. It just occurred to me that the world domination Odessa seeks is a truly formidable task. What on earth are you talking about? On our many missions, we have come across many different people. All had their own ideas and their own ways of doing things. I'm only stating the obvious, of course. Even people who shared the same goal used different methods to achieve that goal. In short, no two people think alike. Accordingly, words like conquer and dominate mean different things to different people. Yes, I see what you're getting at. World domination may sound like a lofty goal, but the day-to-day job of actually ruling the world would be fraught with overwhelming difficulty. Each area has its own customs, its own industry, its own laws, its own way of thinking. There is simply too much diversity for the world to be ruled by any one group. In this light, world domination is just an unrealistic dream. Yet we face an enemy who is trying to achieve that very goal. The future is uncertain, but what is certain is that Odessa is causing suffering right now. We must stop them. We must destroy them. Guildglad will provide you with any backup you need. Isn't that right, Father? We'll begin by upgrading your hovercraft. We'll give it an apport feature which is similar to the teleport orb. You'll be able to go anywhere in the seas of Filgaia, so please stop them. Right. Gotta quickly pull up the menu and let's go to here. Bookmarks, other bookmarks, miscellaneous, game facts, and I want to look at that. Right. I'll hide that. Right, couple of Right, so we are close to the end of disc 1. Right. Yeah. Actually, I didn't have to worry at all, because we've still got 6 continues. Because each of these Gibble coins equals 1 continue. Right. Alright. Yeah, try to find one thing to be grateful for. I'm busy looking for something right now. Alright. Oh. Strange contraption is keeping the door closed. Alright. Oh, it's definitely not something a duplicator can open. Caretaker in his library. Some disrespectful ripper-snappers called me the lord of the library. An architect's mutterings. What is on a dragon's back? That was it! Alright. Right, conference room. Oh, and we're right back to the Guildguard Master's chambers. What I want to do is actually find the... Oh, don't tell me. Being held closed by magic. Thank you! And... I just hope I didn't waste a duplicator on that. 4 crest graphs. Actually... Yep. Yep, they promise to meet each other at a set location, and then not even in the correct location. It's the fossil of a monster dragon. Long, long ago, in the galaxy, I mean in Fulgaia, these frightful creatures ruled the world. Even in death, the massive dragon fossil inspires awe. Huh. Who are you? What I want to do is actually try and find... Ah! Oh, there's the memory service. Right. Yep, so let's do this. So we should now have full health. Right, because all I need to do now... Ah, right, personal skills. Only have 2 points each, so... Oh, this is going to be fun. So I can't up the convert HP to FP to HP skill. I can push the points into critical or counter, which will up the probability of either a counter attack when you're attacked, or a critical attack when you deal an attack. So ups Param 1 force level goes up. Ups the advanced guard probability. Ups res when near death. Ups FP when near death. Ups damage from physical attacks. That requires 4 personal skill points. So, what I'm going to do... No, I'm going to put the points into counter. And I'm also going to do... I'm actually going to do Downhearted and Sleep on Ashley. And for Tim, since I've already got these 2 leveled up to 1, I'm actually going to max out the auto guard. Right. Right, magic. Right, so that's the way out. Ah, right. Here we go. Weapons and armor. Oh, that's right. I have to select buy first, because I thought the controller had gone and had a little bit of fun. So, Sniper Shark for Ashley increases his ATP up to 227. And the Bounty Guard increases his defense to 194. The Geranium Umbrella for Lilka increases her attack to 156. The Magus Robe increases her defense and magic resistance and magic defense to 126 and 111 respectively. The Magic Wand for Tim increases his attack to 148. And the Sun Poncho increases his defense and magic defense to 133 and 147 respectively. Right, and let's sell. Don't think I need that. Shooting item, level 2. Right. Right, so... Alright, so let's get 28 antidotes, so we have 40. So what I want to do is have 40 of each. So I'm not running out. Except for teleport gems. I only have 10 of those. Oh, so we are now armed, weaponed up. And I think we're coming up to an hour and a half, so I think I am going to actually call it a night here. So we are going to save. And as the usual routine goes, I'm just going to set the controller down for a second. Go back to number 1 and turn off the mic, and we're going to bring this to a close. Right, I'm just going to quickly close this out and then exit RetroArch and right. Well, that is going to be it for today. Although, well, it is going to be a very feature-packed day for Thursday for myself because, well, I've got a mid-morning appointment a few miles away. Plus, I have to actually head to the dentist because I need to get all my teeth checked out and sorted out. 'Cause unfortunately, what's happened earlier on this week has pushed things to a head. Good thing is my old dentist was still able to fit me in, although I have to fill in all the necessary registration paperwork. But, well, at least hopefully I should actually have most of my issues sorted out. Though over the next week, I'm probably going to have to keep on going back to get everything else done because, well, it's a few crowns, a few dozen fittings, and they've also got to sort out this side and this side. Although this side is a heck of a lot worse than that side. So, yeah. Very interesting Thursday for me. So, right. UK Croquet, who is streaming at the moment? Jive has already gone offline. Right. So, looks like it's going to be Outer Exodus who gets the little fun package. Right. So I think what we are going to do, change to our little scheduled routine is we are going to be hitting the old raid button. So let us engage that, and I will catch you laters.